Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Russell. Havlicek is out there with Sanders. Then it's Jones. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. And for the Magic, we've got Grant. Hardaway is out there with Anderson. And there's Royal. And it's Shaq in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Russell. Goes up. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that. Oh, don't look.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. On defense, Boston.
Get there, get there.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Down the dunk.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy. I don't think the coaches need to look at that face.
It doesn't get much easier than that. They have got to tighten up their defense. That was embarrassing.
How's that for an encore after the offensive board?
That's the only way he knows how to do it. Monster stuff.
Oh, he makes life miserable down around the paint for anybody who's trying to box him out.
Grant, that's good. Magic on defense. Jones dishes to Jones. Feeds it to Havlicek. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Scotty's checked in for Horace Grant. On defense, the Magic. Havlicek kicks to Russell. And that's the devastating one-handed jam.
He's short for the center position, but he makes up for it with tremendous leaping ability.
Here's Anderson. And again, it's Orlando converted.
He exposed a flaw in the defense. No way they're supposed to be giving him that shot.
He kicks it to Havlicek. Baseline jumper. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Boston on D. Jacks up a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. The full court prayer falls off target. Now here's Shaq. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. The number 1 bullet point on their scouting board tonight was defense. The coach said, we want to muck this up. We don't want to get into a scoring contest with them. We want them to fear trying to put up points on us. A tall order, and it could possibly get chippy out there, guys.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks. Excellent find there on that inbound. Really good execution.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Bowie, he's checked in for Orlando. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Now here's Hardaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up. Dunks it down.
Not stop. There's no way to stop that. I mean, there's nothing you can do when he's coming at him like that.
Well, that's right, Clark. Steve, he is a dangerous, dangerous player.
Yeah, especially when he gets to that launching pad right there in the lane. Pretty one-handed finish. That was nice.
Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
And Sanders throws it down.
He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability more than makes up for it.
Jones checked in for Siegfried. Right side Hardaway. The rebound by the Celtics.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually it'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot. I mean, you're talking about a power surge. That's how you power that thing down.
He went hard to the hoop, Clark, and didn't disappoint when he got there.
Well, there's no need to be passive. I mean, you've got to attack.
You know, he may lack grace, but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards? But he's got the special ability, Kevin, to make shots while being heavily guarded. And I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way to get the ball in the basket, even under pressure.
What I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
Siegfried checked in for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. 8-point game.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Went for the two-hand throwdown there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Here's Jones. The Magic hitting the bucket. There's a screen. Havlicek.
What a start it's been for them from the field in this game.
You know what? It's early, but if they can keep shooting at this rate, Steve, they'll run away with this game.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The Magic trailed by 11. Back to Scott. The three.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
1:16 left in the first. Havlicek right side. And low to Russell. The monster one-hand slam.
A lot of points for them here early in the first quarter. I mean, this could get ugly.
Yeah, they sure could. They're on quite a pace right now. And judging by their lead, this game could get out of hand in a hurry.
Now, here's Scott. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Right out of the gate, just filling it up.
Both teams are, guys. I mean, points coming fast and furious.
Goes right up. Sanders' shot is good. Sanders has got his second bucket.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Celtics making a change here. Jones is checked in. He feeds it to Anderson. Both teams changing it up here. Hardaway against Jones. Hardaway passes to Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight.
Man, oh man, Kevin. He's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's why they've been able to jump out to this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Orlando, Hardaway is out there with Anderson. Then there's Rollins. Then there's Scott, and it's Bowie in at the 3 spot. Here's Scott. gets it to go from beyond the arc. Scott's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Magic. He's at the pick. Here's Jones. Thompson takes it up. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Another inside bucket. They've got a huge edge in points in the lane.
That's what every Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Now here is Hardaway. Anderson passes to Roberts. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. And Jones pulls it down.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cole.
How about that basketball, man?
Nice aggressive defensive play to make the steal and start the break.
Yeah, I like the fact they didn't mess around with it once they got it.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Shaq is checked in for Rollins. Grant comes in for Scott. Royal, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. The Celtics also changing it up. Russell, he's checked in for Counts. And Jones subbed in for Jones. And the Magic making a change here. Turner's checked in. And then for Boston, Havlicek comes in for Heinsohn. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Boston, no good that time either.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Now the pass to Roy. He dishes it to Grant. Dishes it to O'Neal. Rises up and throws it down.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
That's how you do the offensive
You guys are crazy.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Yeah, the fans not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that's one way to get a reaction from the fans, guys.
Here is Shaw. And Turner kicks to Grant. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Havlicek dishes to Russell. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Turner. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
You know, the defense in transition typically is trained to protect the rim and the paint first, and those are the type of open looks you can get from beyond the arc under those circumstances.
That is good. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
Great screen there. It sprung him open, and he took advantage. Now we'll see what happens here. You got to be aware that's your second foul. Question is, do you keep him on the floor or not?
Scotty's checked in for Royal. The Celtics also changing it up. Heinsohn's checked in for Thompson. And Siegfried subbed in for Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Orlando trailing here. Inside to Shaq. Pushes up. He drinks the rim with a two-handed slam.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-handed power jam.
Great power there, guys.
You got to love his determination.
Jones, the pass to Russell. Poked away. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. One guy has been getting it done, and Shaquille O'Neal.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
For the Magic, Anderson, he's checked in for Jones. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw.
I think they gave him a little too much room there. I mean, that was all he needed to rise up and punch that one down.
Yeah, he's going to jump at those chances, guys.
Yeah, that's what he does. He is a high flyer.
John Havlicek on the wing. Orlando grabs the miss. Grant's got his third rebound on the night. Here's Hardaway. In strong with the one-handed jam.
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Here's Havlicek. Can't hit. And Orlando the other way now. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Leads away. And it's Orlando with another. Celtics trail by 4. With the lead pass. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. And the slam dunk by Russell.
It wasn't bad defense, but he got overpowered. There's not enough strength to stop him.
You know, sometimes you just try to avoid the foul, Clark, and not get in the way.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no question. You guys are right. I mean, he seemed to think better of it and then backed off a little bit at the end.
Jones picks to Russell. That's up. Passes to Heinsohn for 3. And stolen by Scott. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
I'm not sure which was better, the fast break or the steal that got it started.
I think it was the defense, Steve, quite honestly. I mean, the whole play isn't even possible if he doesn't make the steal.
That'll do it for the first half.
45.
Magic lead by 6.
39.
The start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
You know, he's taking exactly what the defense has given him, and he's not forced anything. That's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
On the court for the Celtics, Heinsohn is out there with Russell. Then there's Siegfried, Nick Smith, and it's Havlicek in a conclusion. That's good.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And one thing about him that might not show up in the box score, but is as important as anything else, is his leadership. And he sets the tone for this team, and all of his teammates follow his example.
Here's Siegfried. Guarded by Hardaway. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Jones checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Siegfried. Shaq's shot is good.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Jones. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Magic leading by 8. Hardaway kicks to Shaq. And stolen by Russell. Deflects the pass. Hammers it home.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my day.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days too, guys. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Sanders checked in for Boston. Here's Havlicek. Right up. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
And here's Sanders. The drive by Russell. And the layup is good. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
attacking the paint again and again.
You know, they're getting whatever they want. I mean, 8 straight points coming inside.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Here is Anderson. He's got 8.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Celtics trail by 5. He's got to push it. The kick out to Havlicek. Back to Jones. Now the feed to Russell. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
7 seconds on shot clock. 7.
Russell a screen on Grant. Here's Havlicek.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
And it's good.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Now, defense starts at the rim. They want to shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, though.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
Rollins checked in for the Magic. Magic leading by 3. Shaq with a screen on Jones. Scott covered by Havlicek. Scott dishes to Anderson. Over Havlicek. Defensive rebound. Scott the pass to Rollins.
Yeah, I like that one-handed spike right there.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Yes, sir, Reed.
Yeah, he's not going to miss many of those.
Was checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Celtics. Counts is checked in for Russell. Havlicek with it. He's got 9. Count the bucket.
Well, I bet you he'd like to forget that first half that he had. It's nice to see him bounce back here in the second.
Heinzen's checked in for Boston. Siegfried comes in for Jones. Shot's good by Turner.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
And the pace has really ramped up in the second half.
Steve, I like the re-energized effort here. I mean, it's been a battle.
And they're going to have to make sure they box out here. Don't give up any second chance points.
And that's just too easy. I mean, to rebound effectively, everybody's got to do their part.
Costly mistake at the other end to set up that fast break.
That's what you want to do after a turnover.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Power punch right there. Boy, a sensational slam right there. He's a beast.
He can go straight over the top of you if you're in his way.
And he's always waiting for a chance to show off his aerial skills.
Here's Jones. Here's Sanders. Goes back up. Heinzen. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
Excellent job carving out space on the glass to make that putback possible.
Orlando leading. Here's the screen. Shaq with the screen. Hardaway kicks to Scott. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Sanders in the post. Covered by Rollins. Kicks it to Jones. Shoots over Turner. Scooped up. Heinzen the pass to Sanders. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one drops. He ties it up. And the Celtics making a change here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Here comes Penny Hardaway. He's got 8. There's the dish to Turner. Pass to Shaq. And he makes good on the layup. Shaq's got 22 points.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
Your Magic.
On offense, here are the Magic. They lead by 1. They've got Scott. Brett is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Turner in at the 2-guard spot. This is out there for Orlando.
Well, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Here's Russell. Oh, the one-hand jam.
And this continues to be a shootout.
Boy, I'm a fan as well as a commentator, and I love this fast-paced action. I mean, it's going back and forth, back and forth. He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Siegfried, the pass to Jones. There's the screen. And the basket good.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intention. That was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbound play.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Russell. Goes straight up. Jams it straight down.
You know, that kind of play will get you some brownie points with your coach, no doubt.
And with your fans, too, Clark, on a big dunk like that.
And even with the announcers.
Oh, yeah!
We all love it.
That's a forceful finish there. The tomahawk one-hand bang.
It just shows you the strength he has.
We're not talking about soft defense here. They were right there on it.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and he's been a player who always saves his best for last, Kevin. Absolutely thrives under pressure. And, you know, when some guys back down with the game coming down to the wire, he seems to be the one to take it up a notch.
You know, you talk about grit and determination. That's his M.O. That's his DNA. No doubt about it. He's a tough hombre.
Hardaway with the steal. And here they come. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
Orlando making some changes. Anderson comes in for Turner. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Boston, Smith comes in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for Siegfried. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
Thank you, Doris.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
You know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Back to Jones. This ball movement by Boston to take the lead. Now a timeout called by Boston. One guy's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Scott against Havlicek. Down low. Stolen by Anderson. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Scott. Hits it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 4.
You know, even though it's transition, he's got the green light to fire from there if he has a good look at it.
Jones sets the pick for Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Magic making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. The Magic leading by 4. Gets it to go.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Good on both. Nice and great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does. Well, if you look at the assist totals, they're piling up. I mean, it's been a nice game execution-wise for this club.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
A little added hang time right there.
Yeah, letting himself down easier with some
Soft landing.
Yeah, a little better for the knees, so I don't blame him.
Jones, no luck.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim.
Here's Hardaway.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. And my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Second team foul.
He passes to O'Neal. Got it. Good job on the right hook. That's a 9-point Magic lead.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Siegfried checked in for Jones. That's good from O'Neal. Now Havlicek feeds it to Jones. On the wing, Havlicek.
Watch it!
1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Back to Jones. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Smith checked in for the Celtics. Magic leading by 10. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. That free throw good from Anderson. Both free throws good from Anderson. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Havlicek. Good on the three-point shot. Havlicek's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
Here's Scott. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Making a long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They lead by 11. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Rivers checked in for Scott. Jones checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Siegfried. That's tipped. Stolen by Havlicek. Latrey. The rebound by Turner.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the board. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead. It shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Jones kicks to Jones. Takes it up. Shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Anderson. It's hauled in by Bill Russell. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 13. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Grant with a screen on Jones. He kicks it to Anderson. Straight up. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
He feeds it to Jones. The pass to Havlicek. Launches a three. The shot is off.
And that should definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line. They're running through the finish line right here. They're piling it on a bit.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shaq.